who's the problem this time? Are you gonna blame them or yourself? Who's gonna take accountability this time? Maybe both of you, or neither. And don't say one of you because that's not true either. You want to put the blame on them because you have such a hard time reflecting, or maybe it's the opposite. You're gonna keep blaming yourself, things you did not do, but it's okay because it will make them stay, right? You want to make this stop. You want to stop yelling, you want to stop hating, you want to stop hurting. But how? It's like every time you try to talk, it ends up going further and further away, talking further and further away from understanding each other. Why does that keep happening? So who's at blame? And you know what? Maybe it's both of them. But not because there's always two sides. Maybe it's because you have no self-respect and they don't have respect. Or maybe it's the opposite. Maybe it's because you end up saying too much and they never listen. Or maybe it's the opposite. Whatever it is, maybe both of you just never take the blame seriously. Or perhaps it's none of that. Perhaps sometimes all you need to do is feel and not fix. Be quiet, not speak. For peace and quiet can say 1,000 words that speech never could. Have you ever thought about that? Doesn't seem like it, does it? And it also could be that you two aren't good in it anymore. I don't mean to burst your bubble, but that happens, you know. You've been fighting for it and fighting for it. You just keep losing. And that fight is now a one-sided battle you just can't win. Would you really rather to keep doing this or stop it? You said you wanted to stop, so why aren't you stopping? Stopping it. You can't expect different results from doing the same thing over and over again. This is why people tell you to step back and reflect after a failure, so you can learn something new to only then apply that new thing and try again. So why the blame? What has blame ever done for good? Blame only brings resentment, anger, hate. Essentially the opposite of what you want. Think about that for a second. And the thing is, we blame others whenever we're angry, whenever we are hurt. What kind of response is that? Is that the right thing to do, all things considered? I don't think so. And many experiences say the same thing. You don't have time to wait for someone to say sorry. You're the one who has to look at yourself, analyze the situation, and make things right. If you do that, but the other person does not, and they keep refusing to, well, I think the answer is obvious. You two aren't meant. It doesn't matter how old you are or what you've been through, even if you're married. You can't waste each other's time like this. Have some self-respect, god damn it. And I'll say this again. Yes, to have a successful, some sort of relationship, you have to fight. Like, there are moments where you both need to put in a lot of effort and a lot of nerves to keep something going on. But what I'm saying is, when that doesn't work and it continues for months, well, you just can't continue that. There's no point.